Hello everybody, and be welcome to another review of me. I'm Bob Pepena, hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, I try to do like short reviews, well actually not that short, but yeah, just try to give my opinion, my humble and honest opinion by playing some games because I actually play a lot of games. And Lori, shout out to you, she gave me the idea that I should share these experiences and thoughts that I have with my playthroughs. So yeah, basically, this is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Amazing game, just right out of the bat. Amazing game. I've been playing this for 20 plus hours on PC. I downloaded it on Steam. And yeah, it has been marvelous. I wrote down what I wanted to say, so I'm just gonna get started into it. First, the story. The story is pretty faithful to what the saga is. Like, you will. I don't know if you have watched the show of Dragon Ball or not. Maybe you do. Most probably. Like, let's be honest. People from the 90s or early 2000s. This Dragon Ball is nostalgia at its purest. The story is pretty faithful to what the saga is. You will sometimes think that you are rewatching the show, but you are part of it by playing. It's really well thought. They take the pace as in the show, like for example, like these long stretch parts that, for example, the big battles that take like 50 episodes. You have that here, and it's amazing how they build that. They don't build just one fight and that's it. They build several fights against tough enemies, and they build up this story as how it is in the show. And I think that's really amazing how they did that. Of course, it covers like super great details. Its dialogues are fun. My only contra or con is that there are sometimes more than fillers in the side quest. Maybe the side quest, there are some good side quests, there are like some not that good side quests. At the very beginning I was really skeptical when I was starting the game, like collect apples or go fishing. At the very beginning I was thinking like, what is this? What kind of RPG am I diving into? But then starts like improving, and but yeah, you're gonna definitely like it. Just don't get overwhelmed by some side quests. The combat is amazing. Like, some people say repetitive, yeah, but actually, which isn't, you know, like you basically have a layer of controllers. But the cool thing is here is that you're gonna be like using different characters, using different powers, using different techniques, avoiding powers from enemies in a different way. So that's actually really cool. From my experience, the only part that it could feel repetitive is against the random enemies that are all around the world, because maybe I didn't tell you, this is an RPG. But yeah, it had like fast-paced combats, and mostly when you're and you see this evolution of the battles throughout the game, which is very well made in my opinion.
Time for a break.
Yeah, for me, satisfying. About the world and exploration, you can like gather some orbs to upgrade your character, which in my opinion, I actually enjoy it. Like searching this, I feel like Sonic, and it's a nice addition how to explore the world, because they don't put a lot of it. You cannot be like doing a lot in the world. So I think it was a nice solution to put some orbs to collect, and like you will see if you play it. Maybe I can just like I can show you those kind of orbs actually. Yeah, basically, like you gather those. For me it was fun. I actually had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, I just don't want to be getting a lot into small details. But yeah, it has a lot of locations. I thought like everything was gonna be taking place on Earth, but it's not. The game covers from the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z with Raditz till Majin Buu. I'm just defeated Frieza. So yeah, you can get an idea of how cool this game is. The battle, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really cool. Like, the battle against Frieza feels long, good. like if you were watching the show. But I wanna be back to where I was talking about explorational world. But yeah, I think I will say everything about that. It's just sometimes feels empty, but for me, I didn't care because what else can you do? What else do you wanna do? Like shoot people? No, it's not GTA. It's not GTA. The graphics representations, as you can see, it's quite nice anime style game. I don't have anything to say. Like it's better that try to make hyperrealism in something that makes no sense. So I think they nailed it actually here. The cool moments with the science and battles are well made. The cutscenes are so fantastic. The cutscenes are amazing. You're gonna love the cutscene, the battle cutscenes. You are gonna be mind blown of how cool it looks like. The battles are epic. While you were away, like I just recommend to play this game. Like the sound is they use the OG sounds, and not only the music, the soundtrack, but also the sound effect. Like they use everything. The voice acting is also good. Interesting. Like sometimes in the side quests they don't use voices, they just use text. Like if it was like old RPG Pokemon or something like that game. But on the main story they use voices and it's pretty well made. Like they shout, they put emotion, it's so lovely. And the fact that they're using everything OG, I don't know if it's the real voices on like the original voices in English, but for me it sounds nice and I can relate to them. Yeah, RPG elements, you have a plenty to do. You have leveling systems, skill trees, you have a palette of powers to be changing throughout the battles or for the battles. You have some, I don't know, status effects that you have. If you eat food, you get stuff temporarily, but you also get stuff permanently. There's like this huge board of characters that you have to place them in order to gather some status or improvements. It's like a, I don't know, like if you're making a brotherhood, let's say, and each character has its strengths, and you just like strategically position them. Actually, why am I saying this? Like I can just show to you. I'm here. That's why I'm here, right? That's why I have the game open. This is what I mean. It's so cool. You can take a look at it. It's amazing. What else did I write? The optimization runs pretty well. It doesn't have too many options to change. I think because of the anime style, but yeah, it hasn't crashed a single time. Has not crashed. Has not have like drop on frames. Yeah, maybe I can. That's it. Actually, that's it. Pace is good. Sometimes it feels slow at the beginning, but just like a time, like maybe the first 30 minutes or 1 hour, then it just goes full power. If you start doing side quests, maybe it gonna feel slower, but the story mode is just, you're gonna love it. Like just for the story mode and the combat, you're gonna love it. The characters, it has like 200 something characters. It has, I don't know, like it has an encyclopedia where you can see everything you gather. It's amazing. Like if you're a Dragon Ball fan, it's a must for you. It's a must for you. I'm not kidding. You're gonna love this game. I assure you that. So yeah, for me it will be like a 9, maybe for the open world thing. I might put some no, the side quests. Maybe because of the side quests I will put like a little less points, but it's a 9. It's a solid 9 game if you like Dragon Ball. Even if you don't like it, you're gonna love it. The story is good. So yeah, basically that's it. I hope you like this video. I just want to go to the flow. I just don't want to put too much editing because that's not one of my strengths. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you something, and if you were thinking about playing this game, go for it. Go for it. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.